on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network, all brought to you by Smoothie King. Emski, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond, and it's Steve Kerr who...
How aggressive he is.
Yeah, and that was only one attempt for him in the Miami game.
Right.
The last game, and they got smoked in Miami. Jose has him on his back. How about a reverse? Hills, and lashes it home with the left hand. But they're going to advance it in a hurry.
And the thing that has always been an Achilles heel for the Golden State Warriors, if you do a good job as far as being disciplined defensively, they will turn the basketball over.
Exactly. Yep. They're averaging 14 and that's down for them. Just 14 turnovers a game. Now Eve in the switch and the mismatch. Love to see him as Kelly Olynyk comes up short. He thought he was shoved. They're letting him play. And on the run, Moses Moody with Steph Curry. Good job by Olynyk. Almost smacked it away. So the opening 90 seconds of play. Moody had a nice little turnaround. Didn't get a break on the finish. But the Pels will take it. Now, off the pick, Jose. Good release quickly before Draymond Green could impact it.
That's back-to-back possessions for Jose Alvarado, where he's done a fantastic job at turning that corner.
Bajemski kept it alive, but it's real short. And Kelly Olynyk knocked it away off ice. As he had 9 points, 6 assists, 3 steals. In the win over Philadelphia. Nice drop. It'll be a good look for Bruce Brown. Extra pass and the triple.
And Bruce Brown's been shooting the ball.
Looks like the arc is much better too, doesn't it?
The confidence is different.
Bajemski gave up the dribble. Moody. Man, good job, Bruce Brown. Forces the turnover, yes. And get it up. Jose, a deep 3. Strong, right on line. So the Pels have started the game 3 for 4. And Jimmy Butler, flat shot. So the Warriors have started 0 for 5. 0 for 4 on their triples. Bruce Brown goes away for the pick. You want her to go back to Eve. Hawk inside of 10 of the shot clock. What a start for the Pels. Little runner. Jose didn't get the roll. Bajemski gets the board. Took it away from Draymond Green. And great pass.
That's the definition of gravity. Everybody runs to Steph Curry when he has up a layup or a dunk at the front of the rim.
Their first bucket of the game. Steph is averaging 6 assists a game to go along with 24 points. And your old teammate.
Yes, sir.
Cletus.
Bruce Kerr. Cletus Kerr.
Bruce Brown with a little runner. Pels by 7. It is early. Curry got the space he needed. And Hawks got protected. Right, because Bajemski's going to come up and try to take it away. Bruce Brown, deep triple. Yes!
I'm telling you, man, people don't understand. Bruce Brown can play, man. Fool you as far as what he's capable of doing.
Well, he's kind of a complete guy because he does defend. So he plays both ends of the floor. It'll be Jose. Keeping it away from Moses Moody after the Green miss. Nobody stopped it. Jose gets the finish. Timeout, Steve. You stay with the shooter. Pick your poison. Curry with a nice pass for Moody. Deep into the shot clock for the Warriors out of the break. And Moody got there for the hammer. Moses in his 4th year out of Arkansas. His 14th overall in 2021. Got a 10-point lead for the Pels.
Joe, if you allow that ball to get to the middle of the floor, your defense is done. When Moses Moody catches that ball in that deep corner, you have to keep him there.
Now, end of the shot clock. We'll see if Kelly Olynyk gets it off in time. He will. And Bajemski took it away. Draymond Green wasn't happy about it. That's mine. Inside of 7. Waiting for Curry. Run him off the line, and you get a layup.
I don't think there's a player in this league that has more gravity, Joe.
8. Back-to-back buckets in the paint for the Warriors. Ball's got to move. Jose. Draymond Green with a bit of a shove. Jose hit the deck. Now hopefully he's okay. And it is saved for Bajemski. They run him off the line. Jimmy Butler, let him take the 3. That guy can make the 3 though.
Rotate to him.
Yep. And he comes up short. So they have started 0 for 7 now in their triples. 3 of 11 overall for the Warriors. And it's good to see Jose okay. Oh, nice play. And looking for Eve. Good decision. Got to go back at it. Yep. So Eve goes to the free throw line, where he's improved yesterday as he gets the roll. So they've only played one game.
They got a tough schedule coming up, though.
Yeah, and they're tied right now with the Clippers for the 6th spot. And then only a game back. And the Clippers must have the tiebreaker because they list him at 7. Steph Curry. You got it. Another layup.
Just the gravity. You have to pay so much attention of the guy you're actually guarding.
And Santos, who just checked into the game. Young man out of Brazil. 2nd season. Good setup. Jeremiah corner 3 and real short. Is it going to be saved? Yes. Good job by Eve if he can gather it. Now he needs help. And Curry will come up. On the deflection, he'll go out of bounds out of Boston College in his 3rd year. Inside out Santos. Real strong. And Alfred saves it on the baseline. Boy, Anderson Varejao is Santos. Young version. He looks just like him.
The hair.
Yeah, it just looks like him. Another one from Brazil is Bruce. 46% overall with a couple of triples. And he looks much more comfortable. There's no question about that. And when you look at this Warriors squad, Sandler's on the floor and Kuminga. They also, you brought up Post, who's just checked into the game. Inside, it's Kuminga.
It's tough. It's tough when you have guys that can play off of Steph Curry's gravity. Kuminga is a freakish athlete. So you put him in a pick and roll action with Steph Curry. Now you got to worry about him rolling to the rim.
Antonio Reeves shares it. Tried to get it inside for Carlo. Now 8 on the clock. Carlo. Good pass. And Elford couldn't get the finish. Second chance, no. Taken away by Curry. A little more than 4 to play. And it'll be Santos' hard ball on his first basket.
And it's amazing that he's been in Golden State this long. Remember, he's still trying to find his way in this system.
Yep, he's in his 4th. Good dribble handoff. Mid-range, too strong for Jeremiah, but a great look just the same. So Kuminga. Post could apply the slip the screen.
That's what they do. That's what they do. It's a read and react offense.
Elford off the pick. Nice pass. Jeremiah on the finish. Beautiful dive.
Right back at you.
You know what Elford wants to do? Make others look better.
And you got to put yourself in that position. That's a great cut by Jeremiah Robinson-Earl.
That's what Golden State does really well. Off the ball. Great movement off the ball. It'll be Post. And Carlo clears it away. So they can't find it from long range. Bruce Brown has, though. Another. A little bit short. And, boy, Santos tapped it right to Jeremiah. 9 minutes in, Kuminga.
You would take that shot all day.
Yep.
Just because no one else touched the basketball, and as long as you can keep the ball from that man, you're okay.
And he gets second chance at that. Bruce Brown leaves it off. And on the deflection, Buddy Hield takes it away. So Buddy off the bench for them.
Okay.
And all the way to the basket.
Joe, okay, one of my things with all the Warriors are in a 1-3-1 right now.
Come on his zone.
Haven't seen that since high school.
Jeremiah. Now the mid-range.
That's good.
Good decision.
They got Denver. They got the Lakers. They have a very, very tough schedule here. So winning the games that you're slated to win and that you're supposed to win are so incredibly important.
Jimmy Butler throws it away. Alfred Payton's got Jeremiah on the run. And trip. They got a back-to-back right away. They're at home for a game, and then they've got, well, Denver and the Lakers back-to-back. That's tough. Yeah, especially after the way the Lakers lost last night. It's kept alive by Post. Carlo gets it, but that's a break. And can Kelly Olynyk keep it? No. Oh, a break. You want to be around people like that. Bright, motivate. Now, final 90 seconds. Pajemski got him a run out, and he's going to the line on the foul. Moody. Kelly Olynyk popping up. Coming up short. And Post clears it out. They get Draymond Green back on the floor with Jimmy Butler. Post. And they're real dry. Good box out that time. All the way around. Jose did his work. Now Antonio Reeves. And let the game come to him. And showed his athleticism. He's a big guy. Matches up with Jimmy Butler now.
This is the...
Wow. Butler on the carry, and he wanted the mid-range shot. Post instead, he's due. And Kelly Olynyk has a it was a tough call. Opening minute, Moses Moody all over Jose. Take the pick, he will. And Carlo down hard, really hard at it. Good setup, just too strong.
Now you got Jose Alvarado and Draymond Green down there on the box again.
Did you say boxing?
I hope not.
3-ball. Jimmy Butler fell for the Pels. They're 2 of 17 of their triples, so 17 of their 26 shots have been beyond the arc. Jose going away from the pick. How about a reverse? No. And Carlo holds on, maybe not. Through the 2 minutes gone by. Believe it or not, Golden State only has 4 points over the first.
The thing is, he's not going to stop shooting, though,
nope.
Joe.
Yep. That's what he's in there for.
Because shooters shoot. That's what he's in there for.
43% beyond the arc. And legit.
65% of his attempts are threes. That's what he does.
Yeah, you've got to get out there on him. Now, Kelly Olynyk inside of 10 on the clock. And he was going for the foul, and he got the foul. So, but they're not complaining the second quarter for the Pels. Jose with Jimmy Butler at the other end of the floor. Let's see if they send it down early. Kelly Olynyk got there to help out. Good job all the way around. And here comes Post in the post, inside out. They run Bajemski off the line momentarily. And Kelly Olynyk's length got that. So the Pels by 3, and they're fortunate that Golden State's just 3 for 19 because a lot of good looks. Jose shares it. Keon Brooks got the shot he wanted too. Moody out on the arc.
Tough shot.
Yeah, that was a quick one. Inside of 9 to play.
And I wonder, you know, Steph Curry has missed a few games. I wonder if he's on a minutes restriction.
Yeah, he's been out of the lineup. Antonio Reeves a little bit strong, but right on line. Pels are now 2 of 8 on their triples. So neither team lighting it up here to start the second 12 minutes of play. Good way to start the weekend, though. It'll be Post. Eve matching up with Post. Tried to step through.
That's
take it away.
where you want him, though.
Yep, and Kelly Olynyk took it away. How about going back? And the finish through the contact.
He wants to shoot the 3. That's what he's comfortable doing.
Once he got trapped inside, Olynyk smacked it away. They've got 6 turnovers.
Just asking, when's the last time you seen Kevon Looney catch a lob? I'm just asking.
Well, he plays above the rim.
I am simply asking.
Now, on the run.
Well, look.
Yeah, he wanted to. And on the clock for Alfred, directing traffic. On the run, you got to. And Antonio Reeves, good recognition, knew the clock. Now, Steph Curry going to the line in NBA history.
Right.
And as I say that, kiss of death.
There are in the league. I don't think there's a more beloved star than Steph Curry. And whether you're on the road, that's awesome.
He's throwback is what he is. Doing it the right way. Alfred wanted Eve. Now, Hawk rising over Buddy Hield, coming up short as Curry picks it up. You don't have to ask him twice. Now Kuminga. And Eve will get it out. So Kuminga got the contact, but they said he created it on the angle. Alfred with Eve. Off the glass. Eve after it. Eve will get it. Nice work.
Put the ball on the glass as opposed to trying to force it in there like that. And allow Eve to do what he does best.
The Warriors 22-16 so far. Eve. Hey.
Did you tell him, do you know who I think I am?
I sent you a photo of the tickets.
You did.
I did.
That is true. I didn't look at the date, though. I didn't look at the date.
Oh, really? You're questioning my integrity now.
I'm just saying. I did not look at the date.
And I'll some more today for us. Why not? We need the action. Tomorrow night, we're going to crush it. Tomorrow night's Powerball.
I love the confidence.
Yeah. Curry gets the 50-50. It went off the hands of Kuminga. Just so Bruce Brown for the layup.
Alfred Payton always has his eyes up.
He's smart. Yeah, Alfred picks up the assist, his 4th. Inside of 6 to play. Kuminga, there's where he wants to be. And gets the roll. Most guys are on a teardrop. He banks it straight away, and it worked. Now, forcing Alfred. Wow, good hands. He's hitting.
Oh, here you go with the
1 of 2. That's the first miss at the stripe for the Pels. Nice drop. Kuminga blocked away by Eve. Great rim protection. Curry, he got what he wanted and gets a triple. 1-point game.
I tell you, he does it and he makes it look so easy.
The ball.
And I guess that's the term of professional. It makes anybody feel like they can do it.
Eve going to the hole. Yeah, he lost it on his way up. Now their opportunity to take the lead, but Kuminga left it, and it's sloppy. Buddy Hield, he didn't call glass, but they will get the lead. No, they won't. 4:51 to play as Kuminga and Willie, we agree. And a lead for the Warriors for the first time. They never led. And you heard Steve Kerr a little bit earlier. They were wired in Miami. And Miami's really struggling. But Miami smoked them. Now Curry didn't play. Inside out, Jeremiah, they run him off the line.
That was a disappointing game now by George Hawkins.
Beautiful stroke.
Excellent job reloading.
Triple on their 9th attempt.
I expected a lot more from that Golden State Warriors team in that Miami game because of the emotion and everything that went down with Jimmy Butler.
It'll be Curry. Did it again. Man. And that was in 1-point lead. He's warming up. Move without the ball. Alfred will find you. Bruce Brown back by 1. Yeah, you're going to get pace, so you better get back. Curry, he feels it. And Buddy Hield timed it well.
Fun, Joe.
Man,
this game just got fun.
Alfred, he takes it. He'll go to the line. Look at him. Back at it. And how about a putback Eve?
Joe, this is
3.5 to play in an entertaining first 24 minutes. Curry drops it. Looney. Buddy, run off the line. Boy, quick touches all the time with Steph Curry. Buddy Hield, shot clock down. He doesn't know it. Nope.
He had no idea.
Now Hawk trying to free up off Buddy Hield. Good move, Bruce Brown. Got the contact. Steph Curry comes away with it. Curry got the layup, didn't finish. And Kelly Olynyk popped it away. You hear Willie, he loves the pace. Early offense. Hawk, another. He will track it. Yeah, he will. Right over to Jose. That's how good it is right now for the Pels. Jose tripped up by
expectation. It's kind of difficult to understand.
A couple of shocks. The finish in Chicago last night, and then the news of Taylor Jenkins today. 2.5 to play.
Set play.
Yep. Right out of the boy, they got the ATO they wanted, didn't they? Z, and you know what Steph Curry brings the same way. Jose with Kelly Olynyk, and how about the little?
I love that. I love that.
Good look.
And he's getting a lot more comfortable. Which that's something you have to have.
12 assists for the Pels on 18 makes. Jimmy Butler blocked. Jump ball. So now Butler, a little bit of a size advantage. Kuminga picks it up. Kuminga trying to barge his way there, and he will get home.
I'll tell you, one thing Jonathan Kuminga is really good at is using his frame. Using his frame against smaller defenders.
And what an athlete. Jose has it spin out. Draymond Green gets it out with Curry. Curry's got space. And a little bit off that time. It looked good out of his hands. Now Jose with Eve and Draymond in the locker room. Let's see what the Pels come up with. Now 12 of the clock right away. Eve up against Draymond Green. And Hawk. It was a good challenge by Pajemski. Not a lot of space there on the baseline. So that's the way it begins for the Pels, as they're now 3 of 12 on their triples. 3 more threes, but only 6 of 28 for Jimmy Butler and the Warriors.
It's a tough switch.
He's going to the, he wanted to back him down. Pajemski, though, has got space.
That's why it's a tough switch, though. Because Smallers in that paint, which collapses that defense, which gives Pajemski a wide open three-point shot.
And we always talk about the first 5-6 minutes of the third. Tells us a lot about the second half. Jose, good pass. Eve didn't get the roll, but a really nice setup. And now Moody on the run and a lead on Pajemski. They do at the defensive end. A lot of people forget they're 7th in defensive efficiency.
But they're first since the All-Star break.
Yeah, they picked it up. Nice play right around Moses Moody. He recognized.
Because Andrew just asked JC, he basically told him, you know, Eve looks like the rookie that won Rookie of the Month. And I could not agree with Andrew anymore.
Eve's a board away from a double-double. He's already got 11 to lead all rookies. Kelly Olynyk pops it from Pajemski. Boy, set up. Good job by Moody.
2 for $1.
You got it. And he's not missing. 2 lead for Golden State, and it is their biggest lead so far. Moody all over Jose. Strange start to the schedule. Two in Portland. Two
baseball series off the jump.
Yep. Jose on the run and all the way to the hole, a little bit strong. Good take in a 3-point game. Moody off balance, and it'll be Jimmy Butler. And Jose from behind.
The baseline as another defender.
Now 12 on the clock. Let's see if they can get it inside the paint. Jose on the run. He sets it up beautifully. Hawk gets the triple. Oh, even at 58. Moved off the ball, didn't he? On the deflect. 4th triple for the Pels. Now Eve working against a smaller man. And Jimmy Butler and the easy one. Points off the. Remember the Pels without Z, without C.J. McCollum. And
without
her,
without
Trey,
without Trey.
Good take by Kelly Olynyk. Couldn't get the flip. So he got the basket. Pajemski wide open for a triple. And Jimmy Butler with the board. He's going.
Green will be happy about that.
Yeah, you're right. They've had a good thing with Tom Izzo. And Draymond. Okay, it starts. 504 themed photo stations, courtesy of Smoothie King, while those supplies last. Collects him at the free throw line. He gets 2. But join us Sunday night for that matchup.
There's a reason that the Lakers went and acquired Luka.
Yeah, LeBron, how long? Now Kelly Olynyk inside of 10 on the clock with Bruce Brown.
Very bad spacing out here right now.
And Bruce, he got the little flip. Good job over Jimmy Butler.
Space.
So Bruce Brown, 6 of 8. He leads the Pels with 16 points. He had early triples for the Pels. Couple of them. Draymond Green up against Eve. Yep. Good job cutting it off. And
to the line and to acquiring Jimmy Butler.
So they're shooting at a good percentage with him. He's taking more mid-range shots anyway. Bruce Brown with Eve. Got Butler, but rather Curry, but he didn't protect it. 11 turnovers for the Pels. And it'll be Jimmy Butler. That's good communication with Draymond Green.
Draymond Green with this team is a center by position, but he's a point guard by mindset.
Jose looking for 3. Jeremiah's there. Cleans it up. Back to it. 1 possession game. 5 minutes gone by. Now Curry.
Eve, you cannot relax.
He's looking for space. He got a little space. And real short. Good job by Eve not to bite. Jose. He's got Eve, but it's going to be taken away. But he's going to drop it behind him. So Curry and Butler. Alfred Payton's on the floor for the first time in the second half. But Steph Curry really added to his game.
Right.
He didn't stop. We always knew he could shoot. Hawk, good look. Coming up short. And Kuminga gets it out in a hurry for Steph Curry. So the Pels have been outscored 17-9 to start the second half. Looney is out there with Santos. And they reverse it for a wide open Moses Moody.
I tell you, that's another guy that you cannot afford to leave wide. 6 out of his 10 attempts, Joe, are from beyond the arc. When you're playing with Steph Curry, you have to be ready to catch and shoot or catch and put that ball on the floor.
And now the biggest lead of the game at 8. And 5 more triples than the Pels.
Golden State has ramped up their defensive physicality. Their defensive activity is a little different.
Hawk shares it. Good idea. And Bruce Brown. But as well, Bruce Brown got the first or two. As Bruce, now 18 points, lead threes. He's always been able to defend. Santos wanted Kuminga. That was fronted. Inside of 10 for Curry. And Kuminga. After the two makes by Bruce Brown. And as we look at the Suns 67.
That's interesting because I saw that Anthony Edwards got taken to Kevin Durant.
18. He's played 18 minutes, just 3 of 10 for the field with 7 points. So he may be out for the night. At this point, real nice drive and kick. Jeremiah's got it. Carlo with a nice pass.
Again, you may be lacking firepower and star power, but a team that moves the basketball is hard to guard.
That'll be Buddy Hield from the shoot tops. And Looney gives him a second chance. Buddy on the run with Santos. He'll get the roll. So Santos, 22-year-old.
Give us pace.
Yep. It'll be Hawk. No space. And started over with Bruce Brown. Golden State now 24-14 plus 10 in second chance points. Alfred too strong. Buddy Hield picks it up. And right on the line. Smart play. Over the top, Kevon Looney. And if he makes it, he makes it. But those are the guys you want to shoot. He's played well. 7-point game. Ooh. That was tough. It set up for Carlo. Beautiful pass by Alfred.
You got to talk to your big there.
You got it.
Tell him to talk to you.
Communication at both ends of the floor. Now Curry. It's only a 5-point game. He got there. Game. It'll be automatic at the free throw line. Have great views of the court. Sweet Life is here at the Smoothie King Center. We've talked about it before. Full season, 12-game ticket plans for next year. They're on sale with space. Perfect for networking. Special event. Alfred on the run. Had a good look at the corner. Deion Brooks.
And Alfred Payton does a fantastic job at decelerating and staying in his own lane and staying in pace.
Carlo had a season high 19. As Kuminga with 9 now compared to 2 for the Pelicans.
But you can see the difference in going. It was visible.
They picked it up. There's no question. And the defensive end of the floor, nice behind the back. Alfred, beautiful.
Alfred out here trying to dodge.
Man, that was a beautiful setup. 7 assists for Alfred Payton. And that's 7 in 14 minutes. 2.5 to play. Pels only down 4. Jimmy Butler leaving it. It'll be Pajemski coming up real short. And gosh, Deion Brooks just took it away.
I told you on Monday, he bouncy.
Yep. Good sized guard on the run. Leave it. And Keon couldn't get the finish. But a good setup and a good dive. Now it's Kuminga. What an athlete.
This is where Kuminga's really good at using his body.
And Post gets the triple.
He's not going to stop shooting, Joe.
Boston College. The lob. And after it was deflected. Now, what a spin. Jeremiah with Carlo again. They're not going anywhere. Game.
Playing with pace, but they're playing, you're right, Joe, they're playing the right way. You got to get out there on that man.
Short as Alfred picks it up. And they're sharing the basketball. It'll be 10. What a take by Keon Brooks on the finish on his offhand.
That's another excellent delivery by Alfred Payton.
Willie thought it was a foul. Wanted a 3-point play. 3-point game. It was 3 at the half. Pajemski again. The long rebound.
I tell you, the Golden State, if you get somebody that is willing to take a shot like that with nobody touching the ball, you live with that.
Good take. And competing at a high level. Pajemski into the loss column behind the Warriors and the Clippers. And I've said it to you before. It's what I miss the most. Scoreboard watching when the Pels are involved. It'll be Jeremiah coming up short. Yeah, Draymond Green's been a quarterback for a long time for them. Post almost losing his footing. Pajemski gets the layup. See, their buckets are too easy.
They're too easy.
Right. 2 layups to start the fourth. Buddy Hield thought he'd sneak him. And surprise attack, it didn't work. Alfred. And a little bit strong on the bank. Post will save it. Balanced himself well for 7 even. Butler. And Post wide open. Really short. Don't leave the premises though. Can't leave. Got to get the board. 8 on the clock for Buddy. And Draymond Green. So layup after layup.
Right.
He's been a quarterback for a long time for them. Now out of the break. Brooks up against the 7-footer. And he in traffic. Jose back into the game. Keon's got a good look. He'll take it to the hole. And he's going
like Keon Brooks, man.
Regulars in the lineup as Brooks comes up. Killing them. Man, scoreboard watching. 6-point game. Keon Brooks splits a pair. 2 minutes gone by. Backdoor run. Inside out. The shooters run off the line. Mid-range.
And again, that all started with Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler on the same side of the floor.
Post off the bench. He's got 10 points now with that makes. So double figures for the young man. Rookie, 2nd round pick out of Boston College. And
had Joe, the bigger guys, slower guys.
Yeah, well, you know,
Andrew Bogut, those kind of guys.
Right.
Yeah.
That are post guys,
yes.
Inside guys, not outside guys.
That they played through on the post with.
Right. It reminds me of Jay Huff, who comes off the bench
for Memphis.
You got it. He reminds me of Jay Huff because he's got a good stroke, and he knows how to play.
Yeah, Festus Ezeli.
Yep. There you go. Post again on cue.
Yeah. And it's amazing when you have a player that gives a team something that they've never had.
Yeah, and we see Festus Ezeli because he's doing some things with the Warriors when we're out there. Antonio Reeves, good reverse. Protected it beautifully. Back to a 9-point game. A lot of time left. Inside of 9 to play. And they're doing without Curry.
Yeah, you got to put some stops together.
Butler on the drive for Green's 3. Jose picks it up. Hawks about to check back into the game. Kelly Olynyk, deep 3. Top. And you got to get back. Jimmy Butler will. And he's going.
Next 8 minutes and 15 seconds looks like.
Yep, she forced the miss. So an 11-point game with 8 to play.
It's a double-double for Eve Nisi as well.
Yep. It's his 12th of the year to lead all rookies. Now the back door. Eve up against Quentin Post and held by Post before the shot. But you look at a 7-footer that's 250, and then you had that tight shot, and he looks really young in the face. Quentin Post is playing well for them.
Short shot clock here.
Real short. Kelly Olynyk over the top to Eve, who's being held by Post. He's got to go to the Cavs then, doesn't he?
It's the hair.
He's got to go to the Cavs.
It's the hair.
Play for the Cavs. 7:45 left in the contest.
Again, you got another short shot clock.
Yep. He's going up, and it's blocked by Draymond Green. Kelly Olynyk, will they get to the rim? No.
Body movement, man movement, and simple understanding of each other.
Now Jimmy Butler in his range, but boy, that's flat.
Very much so.
Yep, flat shot for Jimmy Butler. It hit the lip. They've got 9 on the clock. Guess what? Going to the right guy. They got the switch. Drops it. And going to the free throw line. And rehabbing here in New Orleans, which is great news. Great to see her without the sling.
Yes. Yep.
DeJohn, so complete and healthy for next season. On the take, Jose looks for the 3.
With teams that are playing with postseason aspirations,
right?
Their rotations now are set. Steph Curry's out there with Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga because of their gravity, and Coach Kerr has been playing Draymond Green alongside of Jimmy Butler purposely.
It'll be Santos coming up short, and Looney taps it away from Jose.
See, because playing with Steph Curry, these are the type of attempts that you're going to get.
Bruce Brown picks it up, so they don't get a third try. Kelly Olynyk out there with Jose. Hawk How about a three? Coming up short, and on the deflection, off Eve. Hawk has Kelly. He'll take Eve, who got bopped on the baseline. And the worst of it went to Kuminga.
Knee to knee.
Yep, he went down.
And got up and got the steal.
Yep, poked it away from Kelly Olynyk. He's not slowing down. He's going. Friday night in the Big Easy in beautiful weather. We got lucky. So it's a 2-week road trip.
13 days.
And then, as there's 2 misses by Kuminga. You want to stick around? Miss free throws. And then, when they go home, they've got the Nuggets on the second of a back-to-back after they play the Lakers in L.A. So it gets easier. Man, interesting schedule after 5 days in Miami and South Beach. Before this, Kelly Olynyk.
Then he feels much better, looks like.
Right. 5:43 to play is Kelly Olynyk. Right.
As far as teams that can actually pay you.
Yeah, the fortunate thing is we all found out 10%. It's going up the first apron, so it's going to be $195 million before you're a tax team. Not bad. It'll be Steph. What else is new? Not especially in person.
You got to lock in on him. He does a great job at reading the room.
On the run.
That's exactly what I mean.
Right.
He's going to attack that rim.
And the loose stuff. It'll be ripped out by Santos. And they lose it? No. It'll be Moody.
Yep.
Wrong guy. Wrong guy. And a break. Out of bounds. The lob. Take it. Carlos got it. They almost didn't let me in demographically. Now, inside of 5 left in the contest. Curry. Nice pass.
Is there a better team in the league as far as ATO and execution are concerned?
Boy, they get it.
Maybe the Boston Celtics?
Yep. The lob, Carlo. Oh. Now Curry with Jimmy Butler. They don't have the shooter, the post in there.
The game, they're not coasting, but it feels like they're coasting.
In 2023, they lost in the second round, and they've been such a staple ever since. They're strange when they're not there. So they're trying to get into the top 6, but the Clippers have something to say about it, and so does Minnesota. 10 on the clock. Hawk surprised by it. Up against Draymond. Tough shot.
I tell you what's very difficult to do is to put both Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler in the same action defensively. They're both really good defensively, so they can switch with each other.
Right. And there's the deflection. Looked like Green got a piece of it. But Butler. Relocation for Steph Curry. And
they missed the shot, even if that teammate is still
really entertaining. A lot of pace to the race. Butler comes through. It's back to 13. Largest lead for the Warriors has been 15. So Golden State trying to go 11 over 500. Jose. Deep into the clock. You got the switch. Little step through with the left hand. Won't go. Olynyk kept it alive.
I don't know how many times I've heard somebody say, you know what, if Draymond Green was drafted by Phil in both sides of the basketball.
Yeah, they're big 3. It is truly strange, though, not to see Klay Thompson out there. Yeah, hey, got rewarded. He got a great contract, 3 years in Dallas. But he wants to be in the postseason and deep into the postseason. Curry, speaking of deep, and that's what Looney does really well for them. Second chance. Jimmy Butler up against Bruce Brown. Man, are you positive?
Yeah, he got ruled out.
2:50 to play. And Philadelphia, 12 out. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. 34-16 second chance points, Golden State. So they did what they had to do on the boards, even though the boards are even at 45 apiece. They capitalized. Now Bruce Brown with 2.5 left. A little bit short on the window. And a tough angle. It's a big win for Golden State. As you heard Steve Kerr earlier tonight say, last 2 games they did not play well. They lost them both. Sharing it. So does Steph Curry. And the triple. It's like a puncher's chance.
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, because you're missing the floor spacing of Klay Thompson. But Buddy Hield has the skill set to be able to do some similar things.
He's streaky. There's no question. As Alford can't get it. Inside of 2 to play. In a 16-point lead, the biggest of the night now for Golden State. Podziemski with a nice pivot and spin. Carlo gets it out. No more whistles, guys. Keon Brooks on the finger roll. Playoff hockey. Oh, that's basketball. I forgot. 14-point game. My Blues won their 8th straight last night, by the way.
I was just going to ask how the Blues were doing.
Yep. 8th
no,
straight.
it really wasn't, Joe.
Yep. And in now the wild card in the Western Conference. I'll be headed to St. Louis for some playoffs, I hope. Minute 15 to play. Buddy Love, 6th overall by the Pels. Before he went the DeMarcus Cousins deal. 8 on the clock for Steph. You knew what he was going to do.
Yes, you did.
You knew he was going to shoot. And you couldn't do anything about it.
I'll tell you, Jimmy Butler has done a great job at getting inside post position all night.
Typical Steph Curry kind of night, is it?
No, not at all.
7 of 21 overall. Bruce strong on the 3 and out checked into the game.
Cam Spencer.
Yep, Spencer as well. Northwestern Wildcats with the basketball. Inside of 10 on the clock. Post did a good job for them. And how about a jump ball?
I'm going to go with the 7-footer.
7-footer.
I'm going to go with the 7-footer.
And at the shot clock, they Bruins that way, by the way. Good job, Looney, for them. And he knows his role. And by the way, he fits in the cap as well. Get it across the line. It is all over. And Willie Green, who was there. Old friend Steve Kerr. And don't forget about Jaron Collins, who won a couple of rings.